Ready for the Storm is the title cut of my latest album.
When I look back at the pattern of our lives, how you set me up to fail so many times.
Ready for the Storm is a CD that is acoustically driven. I intentionally kept all of the orchestrations for this album really simple.
When I got burned, it's a crazy part of me.
It's enhanced by electric guitar with nods to Mark Knopfler and Daniel Lanois. It was mixed by Bob Clearmountain, who has done, oh my gosh, he's well known for the Stones and David Bowie, Springsteen, and on and on.
But if I do nothing else with this life,
I think what makes this album different from the other ones that I've done is that it includes contributions by American and Dutch artists. I have always loved being in the Netherlands, a country that I've had a strong connection to since the early 70s when I went on tour there with Dimitri van Toren and his bassist Henny Vrienden.
How do I feel about you?
There's something about those beautiful theaters and the most attentive and responsive audiences, and most of all, the friendships I've made through the years. For some reason, the people there really took to my music. It kind of blows me away. I really loved a song that Henny had written on one of his CDs, and with his input, I wrote an English translation, which is called He Sings.
In the quiet of the pale moonlight, the chords are whispering like fireflies, lighting up the world before they fade.
It was really cool for me to have him join me on the TV show Ginec, where we played the song together.
She's with him in his song.
I'd first heard this song Watermensen by the Three J's, and I loved it, and I wrote to them and asked if I could do an English version, and they gave me their blessing, and I call it Water. I sang the song with them at their concerts at Caprera Bloemendaal. I've gone back to perform with them, and they've been great friends of mine since then.
Water, water, can you tell me, how am I to live with this? Just a slave to your disorder, its destruction, my unrest.
The Three J's came to Los Angeles last January, and we wrote together a song called A Piece of Me, based on their song, Twee Zielen.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's cool.
It became much more than just a translation of their lyric. It became a whole new song, and they played on it. It's a duet with Jan Doulis, who is their lead singer, and they've invited me to be on the road with them and perform with them in Holland, which I've done.
All I ask is when you leave, take a little piece of me. All I ask is when you leave, take a little piece of me. I would wait.
Niels Guzenbroek contacted me about working on a song together here in LA, and he played me the most beautiful little fragment of a piece, and we developed the song I Would Wait. I'm really proud of this song, and I think our voices work really well together.
I would wait. I would wait. I don't want to lose you now.
Ruben Heijn and I met a few years ago when he came out to Los Angeles to write with me. We hit it off immediately and wrote the song, How I Wish.
That we gave up and we walked away.
The gifted recording artist Sandra van Newlen came out to the West Coast from the Netherlands last year, and it's always challenging to come up with something new and different, but I played her a melody that I've been working on, which worked well with a story that she had heard on the show De Veel Draai Door.
So we wrote this song based on
a story of I saw it on the Dutch TV.
That's all the space left in your head. 3 days to make a note, write it down where you've been, what you dream. Where you're from, do you miss anyone? Do you know? I can't remember last week's heartbeat, beat, 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 beat.
I wrote the song Stand For You with two young artists from Holland, Jordi Svart and Stevie Ann. It was such a meaningful experience, and I think this is one of my most favorite songs on the CD.
It's what we're meant to do if you're falling down. I will stand for you.
It's been a great experience for me.